Hello. What's up, guys? How y'all doing? It's Tuesday, and it's Tuesday on my birthday week, which means I ain't gotta go nowhere. We don't have a cutoff time today. So we will be here as long as it takes to get through all of these. And then maybe, just maybe, we'll do something afterwards. So yeah. First off, let's talk about all of the other times that I've tried to do this. Because this is not the first time. The first time was on a Saturday, I believe. I was trying to do this after doing the Auto Bill Judgment Day. We finished that early, and we tried to do this. And my internet was like, no, you do not get to do things today. And then there was either one or two times that I tried to do it as its own stream. I can't remember if it was once or twice. I know it was at least once because that happened last week. And I slept until 8:30 that day and totally fucking missed it. But we're here. And here, you know what the really funny thing is? I almost missed it again today. I almost did it again today. So all yesterday, I thought it was Sunday. All yesterday, I thought it was Sunday. I was talking to my buddy. We were talking about D&D, which we usually do. Well, we've been trying to get started on Monday. Not the ones I've already spoke about. Yeah. No, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Yeah, we had like a fucking conversation on Facebook Messenger for like an hour or so yesterday, and I had fully convinced myself that it was Sunday. So I woke up today thinking it was Monday. So I turned off my alarm, and I was fully planning to go back to sleep. And then my other two... Okay, so I say D&D is like a catch-all. I actually don't know what rule set we would be using. I actually don't think it would have been Pathfinder. I think it would have been... No. We were going to be using his homebrewed rule set. So it's not technically D&D. It's not Pathfinder. It's... I don't even know if it has a name. Because it's one that he, like, took rules from a bunch of different rule sets and then just, like, mishmashed them together into a Frankenstein's monster of a tabletop rule set. And it's actually how I got into tabletop, was using his rule set. And then we swapped over to Pathfinder, but we're trying to get back to playing with his stuff. But yeah, I woke up today, and at first I was like, oh, it's Monday. But I should still get up because I want to be able to let him know, because I still don't have a car. He is either... And I can't afford an Uber. We were talking about that as well. It's like, look, man, I can't get to you. And he's like, I will either come pick you up or I'll get you Ubered over here. Like, well, all right. I was like, well, I should get up, and then I should let him know that whenever he's ready to, you know, either pick me up or get me shipped over to him, that he can do that. And then I looked at my phone as I was getting ready for it, and I saw that it said TUE on there instead of MON, and I was like, that's odd. That's not the day that I thought it was. And I was like, oh shit, somehow I ate an entire day. Stardew will do that to you, by the way. By the way, if we finish this super early, like way earlier than I expected, I'll probably just pop onto Stardew for a bit and do a couple of days. So yeah, that's kind of where my head's been at the last couple of days. A friend of mine is translating a rule set called Eon, and it looks cool. Hell yeah, nice. I like looking at different tabletop rule sets. I do really like Pathfinder. Part of it is because, you know, it's just I might be a bit biased because it's the first like published rule set that I've ever played, and also it's the one for the games that I fucking have spent over 1,000 hours in now. Fuck, I love the Besaid music. Besaid music is so good. So yeah, that's kind of what my weekend's been. It's been a lot of Stardew. Actually play them. Yeah, it's hard to actually get a game going. Like me and my buddy, we've been talking about. I actually rolled up my character. Fucking probably 2 or 3 months ago at this point. It's been. I had a car, a working car, the last time. Like a working, well, not legal, but a working car, and I had yet to be threatened to get it towed. So it's been like 3 months since I rolled up my character. And yeah, we've never been able, we still haven't even had like a session 0 where we get our characters actually in the world. It's been a well, hello, kitten. You gonna come here and be my moral support kitty while I make all of these ethical dilemma decisions? So yeah, trying to get a group of people together as adults, or at least people that pretend to be adults, right? It's fucking difficult, especially when you got me, who's a fucking vampire when it comes to his schedule. I don't mesh well with others. I hate. So this is probably my least favorite thing about this kitty cat. He loves to stand on this armrest, which exactly gets in the way of me trying to do literally anything on the computer. This is much better. There we go. We got our shoulder cat. We have our emotional support cat while we decide who lives and who dies. So I think we're just going to get into it. The first 3 that we do, I'm not going to go into hyper detail about the decisions that I'm making, primarily because we have done these before. We got through 3 of them that first day that we did this, and yeah, we're gonna kind of rush through these. So the first 2 are basically the same one. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people. You could pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 1 person instead. What do you do? I pull the lever because killing 1 person is better than killing 5 people. So yes, we pull the lever. Sorry 1 person, but we're doing this. All right. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people. You could pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 4 people instead. What do you do? It's still it's basically the same thing. Right? It's basically the same thing. So we're going to pull the lever. It's just a less extreme version of it. And then, oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people. You could pull the lever to divert it to the other track, but then your life savings will be destroyed. What do you do? Well, such gruesome detail. I know, right? Don't worry, this next one, I know what the 4th one is. And that one's going to be a fun one to talk about. So I will talk about this one a little bit because this one's kind of interesting. Especially since we know how many people, well, it's a surprising number of people that would let 5 people die to save their life savings. Played through all this and forgot all of it. Hell yeah. This is the best way to do things, because then you could re-experience it as if it were brand new. But yeah, basically the conclusion that I came to is even if so there's 2 ways to look at this one, right? What is your life savings in reality? And would you destroy that for the 5 people? I don't have savings. I'm too broke to have savings. So it would literally be, hey, do you want to pull this trolley onto an empty track, or do you want to allow it to murder 5 people? And then there's the other conversation to be had, which is how much money would need to be on that other track for you to not pull the lever, right? And that's the conversation that we had last time. And it's like, well, it would basically have to be enough money where you would be able to benefit more people with that money than the 5 people. Like, you would be able to save more people with that money than the 5 people on the track, right? So you would have to get to pretty absurd amounts of money before it would be worth it. So yeah, we're going to be pulling the lever again. Number 3. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Only 59% of people would destroy their life savings. Only 59% of people would destroy their life savings. All right, now this is the one that we stopped at, and this is one of the reasons that I was so upset that my internet killed itself at this point. I mean, it is kind of fitting that my internet killed itself on the one where it's talking about killing yourself, but you know. I'll always not pull the lever because I believe I'm worthless. 41% of people are Mr. Beast. What can I say? Yeah. My actions are meaningless. So me not doing anything would be the natural way things should be. No, Igor, no. No. You stop that. Alright, so in this one, there is the thing that you should do morally. And then there is the thing that I would do. And these are 2 different things. And as you can tell by that statement, I would not pull the lever here. Now, I understand that by any moral standard, I should pull the lever. But I'm also honest enough with myself that I know that I would not be able to. I would not be able to pull that lever. So I can understand that I would be morally in the wrong for doing this. But I could also tell you with 100% certainty that I would never be able to pull that lever. Sorry, 5 people, but you're dying so that I can live. And like, yeah, a lot of people would do the same. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, but then the original copy of the Mona Lisa will be destroyed. What do you do? So, how would you pull the lever without arms and it being so far from your body? Look, shh, don't question it. You have psychic powers, but only during an NDE physically. Wait, NDE. What is an NDE? Physically can't make decisions that would hurt you. So I think lever bender. Yeah, I've almost drowned and physically couldn't do anything to not try and save myself. Oh, okay, gotcha. Bend the brake lever inside the trolley. That's not possible in the terms of the dilemma. Claws in the shoulder. I've actually almost died twice. In fact, I've almost drowned twice. That'll be a fun thing. After we finish this, I'll do a 2 truths and a lie. It's my favorite 2 truths and a lie because it's hilarious. But yeah. So but back to this one. Mona Lisa or 5 human beings. I'm sorry, but Mona Lisa's going away. Mona Lisa is going away. Um, there are enough copies of it online, in real life, that while it would really suck that the Mona Lisa would be destroyed, a piece of art is not worth human life. Sorry. 75%, 20. So this is crazy to me that 25% of people would say, no, that painting is worth more than 5 human lives. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards a rich man. The rich man offers you $500,000 to pull the lever, which would divert the trolley and kill someone else. What do you do? This is an interesting one, right? This is an interesting one because one person dies regardless. And the only difference that we have, the only thing that we could say that is different here, is that one option, you become richer. Comparing life to money is like comparing apples to oranges. Yeah. Well, no, I'm not comparing. So it's one person dies, or one person dies and you get $500,000. And okay, so actually, I should probably talk a little bit about how I'm going into these, right? What my thought process is as I talk about these. So I am assuming, for the sake of these hypotheticals, I am assuming that all other things are equal. All other things are equal except for the things that are explicitly mentioned that are not. Oh, I was talking about the Mona Lisa. Yeah, that's true. So we can have discussions about it, right? So in this one, it's not that, you know, the guy on the other track is a better person. Basically, these are exact clones of one another, except that one of these clones had $1 billion donated to him like 5 minutes ago. He had enough time to buy that top hat, and then he got tied to the track. That's kind of how I'm looking at this. These are exactly the same person, except one has a shit ton of money. So it's not like, oh, well, this guy is rich, so that, you know, you could do the anti-rich people thing where it's like, this man's fucking rich, therefore he's an evilman. I'm not doing that. I'm not assuming that. I'm making zero assumptions about these people, except for the exact things that are told to us. Roll the rich man, take the wallet profit. Yeah. Except for the fact that the rich man has literally no cash in his wallet, and then you're screwed. Because if I pulled the lever, I wouldn't deserve the money, therefore I shouldn't touch the lever, if that makes sense. So that's another interesting thing. It's like, well, this is also kind of you taking a bribe, right? This is you taking bribe money to decide who lives and who dies. No cash, God, you would have an awful time in Germany. I've never been to Germany. I don't know anything about it. Now, there is another aspect that I don't really talk about that much, because up until now, it hasn't really pulled the lever. I am leaning that way. I am actually leaning that way. But before I do that, let's talk about this. The act of pulling the lever, I think this might be the first one where I would actually say that the act of pulling the lever is actually a factor. All of the other times, the differences were so absurd, absurdly like imbalanced, that I don't think the act of pulling the lever actually makes a difference. This is the first one where I would say yes, it does. So would I actively cause the death of a person while also saving another life for $500,000? All other things being equal, I probably would. Chat poll. I don't want to. I don't really want to do a chat poll. Other person's family's legal case they would build against you. Lawyers are expensive. They're not 500 grand expensive though. But if you save the rich guy, you actually get something in exchange. Yeah, that's why I'm saying that this is the first one where the act of pulling the lever actually matters. The other ones, it was like, oh, you destroy the Mona Lisa or you kill 5 people. It's like the act of pulling the lever doesn't matter there. It's all about, yeah, we're gonna pull the lever. I'm also a broke motherfucker right now, so 500 grand sounds really, really good. First degree rolling, plain and simple. It's not first degree because this is not premeditated. This would be second degree at best, and I don't think there's a single jury on the planet that would actually do that. Evil, evil, evil. I mean, this is actually the closest one, 54 versus 46. 54% of people would do it. This is a close one. This is a close one. But I gotta be honest. I have to be honest with myself. And you actually get something in return rather than just saving a life. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like one person dies here. One person dies here, and it's like you can't save them both. Oh, this one's the easiest thing on the planet. A trolley is heading towards 5 lobsters. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, running over a cat instead. What do? Fuck them lobsters. There's not even a conversation here. Fuck them lobsters. They die. 16% of people are psychopaths. 16% are fools and trolls. The trolley is heading towards 5 people who are sleeping and won't feel pain. You can pull the lever to divert to the other track, running over someone who is wide awake instead. What do? John will remember that, right? Like, as a person who owns 2 cats, who has 2 cats that live with him, there's no way in hell that I would allow one of them to die for fucking... Yeah, like, so this one... It is kind of an interesting one because of the fact that it exists. It's like, okay, what do you value more? The 5 lives, or just the fact that this other person would be really shitting his pants for about 3 seconds before he dies? And like that, this does not matter. The fact that they're asleep does not matter. It's still 5 people versus 1 person. These people are going to wake up. It's like, I don't know, if you just do this while it's at like 2 a.m. and everyone's asleep except for the 1 person who's awake at the night, you know, it's just... Yeah, that was... This is insane! This is insanity to me. You would let 5 people die just because they're asleep. This tells me that people are more worried about being seen. Like, just pretend to pull the lever such the 1 person still shits his pants. That's fucking... That is the evil bit. That is the evil thing to do, right? I wouldn't say that House Split was the first one. I think it was like 86%. Hello, Vin. It has been a while. How you been? So what this one tells you, right? Because each of these tells you something. This one tells you that these people The people, the 50% that disagree, a lot of them don't, they value, I don't know how to say this. Tired low life is kicking my ass. There. Empathy stops when the other people can't feel any pain themselves. This one is actually kind of similar to the lobsters, right? Because the lobsters are basically sleeping things. Self-conscious enough to understand the pain. These people are just conscious. No. That's not true. Because these are sapient creatures. I value a cat's life over lobsters because I think lobsters are fucking gross crustacean creatures. And cats are loving, fluffy, like, adorable creatures that I love and I live with. Ask the person not to click the lever. Don't. No. So these 50%, at least the difference. So I think that the difference between this one and the first one, because I believe the first one was 86-14. 86% of people would pull the lever, 14% would not. I think that disparity between this one and that one is people not wanting to cause other people anxiety and fear. Which is a weird thing to do if you're talking about actual human lives. Because, right, like, that's the thing. It's like, these guys would literally wake up probably as the trolley's going past them, right? They'd be like, oh my god, what the fuck? And then they'll realize that they could have died, right? And it's like, I don't know, like, I feel like this one is basically identical to the first one. Trolley is heading towards 5 people who tied themselves to the track. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing one person who accidentally tripped onto the track instead. What do you do? Lobsters do feel pain. I'm not saying that they don't. I'm saying that I value the lives of lobsters less than I value the life of a cat. 100% legal. Yep. No piracy here, torrent. My client translated the word torrent to something ridiculously stupid. Yep. Like gorgeous, like I've never used the word perfect to describe a girl, but she really is. Both looks at personality, and as far as I'm so sure she's interested, even though she's way on me. Look, hell yeah, Vin! Congrats. Good luck with all of that. We have a word for the act of sowing seeds, but they just didn't use it. Interesting. Okay. All the 5v1s are so easy for the people who wouldn't pull the lever in the normal one. Yeah. Kill the 5 people, to be honest. They put themselves in that situation. So, the reason that I would not... that I am still going to... I am going to pull the lever on this one. And there's a reason for it. The biggest one is the vast majority of people that attempt and fail suicide regret the attempt afterwards. Like, the overwhelming majority of people that try and fail to kill themselves regret it afterwards. And I know somebody who would have, but unfortunately they succeeded. She was incredibly drunk and at a very low point. And she ended up hanging herself. And I know for a fact that had she lived until the next day, she would have regretted that, like, that attempt. I know for a fact that she would have. But unfortunately, she succeeded at her attempt. So despite the fact that these guys want to be there right now, and this person does not. Especially, yeah, it fucking sucked. It was really really shitty. That was fucking 6 years ago now. But yeah. So yeah, like, sucks to be this guy. He stumbled into a really shitty situation, but we are gonna have to pull the lever. Like, thank you. 22%, 78% disagree. Yeah, I kind of figured that I would be in the minority here. It's like, well, these guys want to die, so give them what they want. It's like, I can't do that. Having the knowledge that I have about that subsection of, you know, people. Been guilt tripped on its wife. Yeah, that kind of stuff is really fucked up. If somebody uses suicide as a threat, that's like one of the most fucked up things that I think that somebody can do. This is the first one I've been on in the majority on. A trolley is heading towards 5 people. The lever just speeds up the trolley, which might make it less painful. What do? I mean, they're going to die regardless. Speeding up the process. Your mom does that? Fucking hell. I legitimately think that, like, using suicide threats to manipulate people into doing what you want them to do is, like, one of the worst forms of emotional abuse that you can do. Might flip the lever on this one just to see what would happen. I mean, what would happen is the trolley speeds up and these people have less time to contemplate their impending deaths. They are less likely to be injured. It's like basically cut apart but still alive for a few seconds, right? So they're just in agony for longer, while speeding it up might make it less painful. So yeah, we're gonna I love that it actually speeds up the animation. That's funny. 72% of people. I feel like this is one of the most blatant, like, there's no downside to pulling the lever here. I actually find it interesting that almost 30% of people would not. I don't really get that. Is being associated with it. I mean, but like, you'd be like, I was trying to, like, I couldn't save them. So I was trying to spare them pain. I don't know. I forgot about this one. This one's just a fucking troll. I love this one. Level 11, minor inconvenience. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards one guy. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, but then your Amazon package will be late. What do? I do nothing. No, I pull the lever. Up. If you don't touch it, you're not responsible. I disagree with that assessment. I think that you are not morally... Okay, so in the vast majority of cases here, these 22%, these are just trolls. Like, these are not actual people saying this. Yeah, 22% of people are trolling. So yeah, exactly. Which is hilarious that it's that many, because that's 6.7 million people that have done this. 6.7 million people have done this fucking thing. And 22% of that number, which is how many people? Wait, let's find out. How many? All right. 6730246 times 0.22. 1.5 million people are trolling. 1.5 million people are trolling. That's hilarious. I got so caught up in that. Oh, yeah, moral culpability. Click it just to see what it said. Fair enough. Oh yeah, moral culpability. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. So the reason that I would pay for 2 days shipping, I'm getting my 2 days shipping. In the vast, like this one, I would say that the only ones that you would be morally culpable for the death of a person is this one, the Mona Lisa one, and the life savings one. Those are the only ones that I would say that you could even argue moral culpability on the person who decided to allow the person to die. More so on those other ones, because I think those other ones were 5 people, which is insane. I don't think that if you speed it up, you're responsible for that. If you don't touch it, nobody can blame you for it. Have you done Ditto yet for a Pokemon main? Yes and no. I did Ditto a long time ago. The run failed because of a glitch, and I plan to do it again, but it's going to be the last run that I do for Gen 1. Oh, speaking of Pokemon runs. Last week I lied to y'all. We are not doing... Choose the next Pokemon main, the trolley. We're not doing Seeking tomorrow. We're going to be doing a double feature. We're tomorrow. We're doing the final 2 legendaries that we have not yet done. We're doing Mew and Mewtwo. I made that decision over the weekend. I was kind of thinking about it. And yeah, we're doing Mew and Mewtwo tomorrow. The real challenge is, can I get Mewtwo down to sub-hour for the real time? Because the run before was 1 hour and 1 minute. And I am better at the game now than I was then. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that tomorrow. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards your best friend. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 5 strangers instead. What do you do? Birthday was this week. It is Thursday. I will not be streaming on my birthday this week. Will not be streaming on my birthday. Have I done Polyrath? That is another one that I have and have not. Because I have done it, but there's not a VOD for it, I don't think. You have been lied to. Sorry, 5 strangers. I don't have the capability to hurt her. Thursday is tomorrow, and no, today is Tuesday. I already fucked up what day it was once this week. I ain't doing it again. Wait. Why are some of the messages on Twitch not coming through? Wait a second. Interesting. Today's whatever day you want it to be. I want it to be Sunday forever, because then I could just do whatever all day. I have no obligations. That'd be nice. Okay, so trolley's heading towards your best friend. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 5 strangers instead. What do you do? This is the one. This is the one that I was not looking forward to. Well, this was one of the ones where I'm like, oh man, fucking hell. What do I do here? What do I do here? I'm not crazy. This is actually moving. Yeah, it is. And best friend is also moving. You sneaky fucks. If you don't pull here, you're a bad friend. This friend is my guinea pig, so kill the strangers. Not gonna lie, my baby is my life. This is like, yeah, this is probably one of the hardest ones emotionally. It's like, do I kill 5 people to save my best friend? How is this hard? Because the morally correct choice is to do nothing here. Who's my best friend? He is not online, so I will not say. He does not use his real name online. He uses a pseudonym, so I am not going to say. Yeah, the morally correct choice is to do nothing, because you are then saving 4 extra lives. Such a shitty friend. No. Should not even need to take 5 seconds to think this. Okay, but the thing is that the closeness, the proximity, basically, this is almost a nepotism test. This is almost a nepotism test, because the only reason that you would be valuing this one life over the life of the original problem, where it's 5 to 1, is because you know this person and you have a good relationship with this person. That is the only difference, is that you know and have a good relationship with this person. That one person in the first trolley problem could have been an absolute fucking, like, Jesus Reborn style person. But because it was 5v1, we chose the one to die. Passiveness wins here. Ah! That's a fucking hard one. That's a hard one. Oh, just ask the friend what would they like. So my assumption is we cannot communicate with the people on the track unless it is specifically stated otherwise. Like, the only one that I'm assuming that we can talk to the people on the track for whatever reason is the guy who offered us 500 grand. Yeah, this is kind of like the one where I was like, like the one where I was tied to the track and I let 5 people die. Yeah, I'm doing all of these as if there is no other outside information except for what is explicitly stated here. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people. You could pull the lever to diverge to the other track, killing 1 person instead. At least that's what you think is happening. You forgot your glasses and can't see that well. What do you do? Now, this is an interesting one. Because this one introduces uncertainty. This is what you think is going on, but you're not sure. Oh yeah, if I actually have my glasses off, that is probably better. This blur is probably better than I would be able to see if I didn't have my glasses. Actually, it's about the same. It's actually about the same. The clear parts get to be about as blurry as the blurry parts if I don't have my glasses on. And in this case, because you can't tell for sure what is happening, I don't think that you pull the lever. I don't think that you pull the lever because you don't know because you're not 100% sure what's going on. Three to 4 inches away from myself. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. Chat on phones is really rough. I don't think you can pull the lever here. Because you're making a decision based on potentially faulty information, and you know that it's potentially faulty. Yeah, we're gonna do nothing here. Because there's no way that we can be sure what's going on. 46% agree? Yeah. I figured that this would be a divisive one. Because, like, the gut reaction is, oh, it's the same as the first one. So whatever you decide on this one should be the same as the first one. But the fact that there's uncertainty here, I think means that you can't, you should not pull the lever. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards one of your first cousins. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 3 of your second cousins instead. What do you do? %of people don't wear glasses, and they're like, of course I can still do the shapes. Yeah. Oh, I'm out of my drink. What do you do? I like how they give them little hats. I just noticed this guy has shifty eyes. He like keeps looking back and forth between me and the people. I like that. I like that a lot. There's like there's a couple of little animations in here that I never noticed. Family's asked, can I do both? If I had to pick one, I'd say the cousins though. Wait, they're all cousins. The second cousins? What is a second cousin? Second cousin definition. A child of one parent's first cousin. Oh, okay, so it's my dad's cousin's kid. Okay. Okay. So this is, yeah, I was about to say, this is actually like, so this is a slightly less extreme version of the best friend one, right? That's basically what this is. This is the best friend one, but like slightly more together. Second cousins suck as well, so yeah. I don't know any of my second cousins. I literally don't. I know most of my first cousins. Okay, it also depends. There's one of my cousins that I would just let a train hit him. Motherfucker stole tens of thousands of dollars from my grandparents. He could fucking get hit. Harder one than the saving a friend one. Yeah. I mean, not really. Part of it is because there's 3 people here instead of 5. So it's not as extreme on the other side. And like for me, so like my personal experience is my second cousins are basically just strangers. I do not see them. Pretty YouTube unfriendly shit. Ugh. This is family v family. I would say I would pull the lever. Again, because I think again, if we're talking extremely objectively, I think the correct answer would be to not do anything here. Because you're saving more people by not pulling the lever. It's the same exact logic that I used in the first couple of these problems, right? You are saving more human lives by not pulling the lever. But I think for the way you get for myself, the more inbred you get. So I kind of like, oh god. You live in Alabama? Is that what this is? Do the cops ever find out? I'm not taking that into consideration at all. I'm not taking into account legal ramifications or anything like that. I'm taking these as standalone. You are in a simulation and this is forced upon you. And then you go to the next one and you're in a simulation and that one is forced upon you. I'm not taking into consideration legal repercussions. Like, we could talk about them, but I'm not taking that into consideration when I make my choice. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 elderly people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, running over a baby instead. What do you do? Groundhog Day but with way more trains. I actually saw bits of that movie recently. I would like to rewatch that movie at some point. It's been a long time since I've actually sat down and watched it. Sorry, old people, but y'all are going away. So, kill the baby? Nah. So here's the thing. The old people might have, so like if these are like 75, 80-year-old people, the amount of time that they have left is going to be less time than this one life, right? B, these guys have already been able to live their full lives. They were like middle-aged. Nope, these are 5 elderly people specifically. They might go into politics soon. Oh god, kill them. To be here. What if I knew that? Then that would give me psychic powers. Well, not psychic powers. That would give me the ability to see the future, which is holy shit. That's a crazy power. I mean, if this is baby Hitler and I went back to 19 whatever the fuck to be able to put baby Hitler on a trolley track, then that would okay, so as shitty as this sounds, I don't know if I would. Because that goes into like butterfly effect shit, and it's like, I don't know how doing that would affect history. And it might create a future that's even more fucked up than what happened with him being there. Right? I don't want to fuck with the past. Like, period. I don't want to fuck with the past, period. It don't matter. Forgot to plug my phone in. Oh, God. The butterfly thinks your passive is right. But But yeah, and another fact, another factor, not fact, but factor. Well, I guess it's also a fact. This baby has yet to be able to live a life, to be able to make any choices or anything like that, as opposed to the elderly who have lived full lives. Elderly people are still valuable, but how old are they? That's kind of one of the things that you have to take into consideration. I am assuming that these are like quite old people. Like 75, 80 is kind of the age range where I'm going. Which is the quality of life for a lot of people at that age is quite low. A lot of people at that age, their mental faculties start dropping. Run them over already? We got to talk about this. Like their physical capacity is declining as the years go on. The best part of their lives, most likely, statistically, is behind them. Whereas this kid has their entire life ahead of them. We're going to do nothing. 76% of people agree with you, 24% disagree. Yep. So this one is very similar to problem number 4, except it's a bunch of clones of me versus me. Charlie is barely towards 5 identical clones of you. You can pull the lever to diverge to the other track, sacrificing yourself instead. What do you do? Now, if you guys remember, the reason that I wanted to do this is because I rewatched episode 250 of the EFAP podcast. And they do this in that episode. They go through this. And they had a conversation about this one that I did not agree with. And I'll go over the major points. Their conversation was, do these clones share your memories or not? I don't think that they should. Because a clone is essentially just a copy using your DNA. It is not a copy-paste of your entire being. So these clones would look like me, but they would not be me. And that's how I'm taking this. They were going off of the assumption that these were exact copies of you, including all of your thoughts and memories. And your personality. I do not see this at the same way. Does not matter when they were cloned or how they're not you. I agree. And so because of that, what if they were cloned seconds before you were all tied up? They would still not have my memories because that's not how cloning works. Swear I'll be there for an entire stream someday. That is perfectly fine, even if you're not. Welcome in, Babas. But yeah, because this is essentially the same as problem number 4, my answer is going to be the same. I would not be able to force myself to pull that lever. %of people. That's interesting. That's interesting. Because that is a much, much stronger difference than problem 4 was. Problem 4, I think, was like 56-44 or something like that. It was really close. It was really close whether they would sacrifice themselves for 5 strangers. Those clones just lost the coin flip. I wouldn't even say that. Because at least in Soma, the copy and paste they do share the same memories up to the copy point. These clones would not, because it's just somebody used my DNA to create 5 extras. And like, I didn't even get into the ickiness of there's 5 people that look exactly like me that aren't me that are walking around and could potentially somebody, I can't remember who, and it's scrolled way the fuck away now, somebody mentioned them going around and fucking up your reputation and your name. Wait, why would you assume these clones don't share? Are you saying these clones don't share your memories? Because that's not how cloning works. A clone, that was you? Okay, that was Vin. A clone is literally taking a person's DNA and placing it into basically a blank embryo. And then them growing into a person. That's what cloning actually is. Now, if we're talking about sci-fi fantasy cloning, where it's like, oh yeah, these are formed as fully functional adults right off the bat, I feel like they should have mentioned that. I'm taking clone as the like the sheep dolly. If y'all remember the sheep dolly, that's the kind of clone that I'm talking about. I'm talking about real life. This is what cloning actually is. Moving from my phone to PC. Gotcha. Take clones as Control C, Control V. That is science fiction cloning. That is not real life cloning. And I was looking at this as real life cloning specifically. I mean, did you just let 5 babies get run over? Not necessarily, because it was showing them as fully grown people. It was showing them as fully grown people, so they would have had their own lives up to that point. Which means that I just killed 5 strangers, which is the exact same decision that I made it in number 4. Cloning has multiple meanings, and I'm pretty sure the older definition make an identical copy of something coming from sci-fi. Well, even if that were true, I would still make the same decision. I would not, because basically the thing is, it almost, without getting to absurd levels, does not matter what's over here. Welcome back, Fishiest. It almost does not matter what's over here. Me as myself, it would take a lot to get me to be able to pull this lever. I'm not saying that that's right. I'm just saying that that's the truth. That's. Uh-oh. What are we naming the next Pokemon? Sprite Cran. You're gonna make me name Mewtwo Sprite? Nope, that doesn't mean anything, because I could choose which one we're gonna be doing first tomorrow. And I choose to not name Mewtwo that. We will be naming Mew that. 3 children? Like Sprite. Yeah, I got you. 3 of your children? I don't have any. That's just not fair. That's not fair. You can't do that. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards a mystery box with a 50% chance of containing 2 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, hitting a mystery box with a 10% chance of 10 people instead. What do you do? I am not good enough at statistics to be able to determine which of these percentages is actually better, because I don't think that it's... These look to be exactly the same, but I don't think that they are. The thing is, there's no way I risk 10 people. There's no way I risk 10 people. I would rather risk potentially 2 people than take the risk of killing 10. So even if these are exactly the same, even if these are the exact same chance of percentage per person, we're gonna do nothing here. Interesting. You got 60% of people almost. 60% of people are gamblers. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 sentient robots. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 1 human instead. What do you do? All right, this is another one. This word is important because we look this up. What does the word sentient mean? Find out. Able to perceive or feel things. Able to perceive or feel things. That is the definition of sentient. Dogs are sentient. Cats are sentient. Now, what a lot of people use the word sentient for is actually sapient. Having or showing self-awareness, having or showing great wisdom or sound judgment. So, if these are sentient robots, I would save the person. If these are sapient robots, I would save the robots. Because I am taking the way that I'm looking at this, and this is about Vin's message, you could salvage their data. I am assuming that they are dead. If you hit them, they die. Well, it never... So I don't think... Well, we'll look at it in the next one. But I don't think it ever specifies that it's going to kill the 5. It just says that it's heading towards, and you just assume. Probability, it's 50% for 2 people or 10% for 10. Because sentient is the word that's being used here, we're going to go with sentient. But I'm just letting you all know, if it was sapient, I would pull the lever. Because if it is sapient robots, they are essentially... All sapient are sentient. It does not specify they are not sapient. Right, but sentient, like, I think that what they meant to put is sapient. But people just... wrongly, and I actually didn't know this until I watched that episode of the EFAP podcast, because they are the ones that bring this up. I did not actually know that there was a difference between sapient and sentient. I thought that they were basically synonymous. But, and I think that they meant to put sapient here. And if that was true, then yes, I would save the robots, because they are basically indistinguishable from judge the robots by today's AI levels. Are today's AI sapient? No, they're not. I wouldn't even say that they're sentient. But I'm telling you guys, like, I am telling you that I would do nothing based on what this says. I would let the trolley hit the robots based on what this says. But I'm saying that if they were sapient, and if this means that they are sapient, this is what was intended, then I would not. And that is actually slightly different than the clones one, because I had also said that regardless of whether the clones had my memories or not, I would still not pull the lever, because I would not be able to sacrifice myself for 5 clones. This one actually would change my answer, whether or not they are sapient or just sentient. But yeah, we're going to do nothing here. 85% of people agree with you, 15% disagree. And the funny thing is that I would say probably a vast majority of people here would read this sentient as sapient. They would not realize that there's a difference. Because like I said, I didn't know. I did not realize until early, like within the last year, that was a difference in terminology. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 3 empty trolleys worth $900,000. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, hitting 1 empty trolley worth $300,000 instead. What do you do? So the funny thing about this one is that this is one of the ones where the act of pulling the lever is actually like relevant, I would say. Because I think that that's the big thing here is, do you allow it to crash? I would say you still pull the lever. Because if you don't, inaction is still action. Doing nothing is still making a decision and allowing this to happen. So we're going to pull the lever. I ain't going to be financially responsible for that BS. Well, the problem is that because you're in this situation, inaction is not action. Inaction is a decision. Inaction is a decision. In these scenarios, I do not believe that you are less morally culpable for your decision if you refuse to touch the lever. 3 whole trolleys on impact. I mean, you could still damage that, like, you could still damage them to the point of inoperability and cause this much damage, right? Oh no, a trolley is releasing 100 kilograms of CO2 per year, which will kill 5 people over 30 years. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, hitting a brick wall and decommissioning the trolley. What do you do? So, do you let the trolley continue to work, which allows people to get where they need to do? Safer to risk the 10 people. But if you risk the 10 people and you come up wrong, that's 10 people dead. If you risk the 2 people and you come up wrong, that's 2 people dead. I would much rather risk the 2. But it is good to see the actual statistical difference. You'd not be liable for inaction. Maybe not legally. Right. 100 kilograms of CO2 is just helping trees grow. We are adding we are adding to the atmosphere, allowing trees to grow better. Yeah, exactly. Also, I don't think it's CO2 that causes people to die. I don't think that that's what causes the issues. I don't think that a little bit of extra CO2 is what causes the issues. I think it's all the other chemicals that it releases into the air. I think those are the ones that are killing people. But regardless, taking that this is at face value. So we hit the brick wall, decommission the trolley. We are weighing that versus what the trolley does, right? And what do trolleys do? They are public transportation. What does public transportation do? It allows people to get to and from work. It allows people to not have their own vehicles, which means that we would be potentially requiring extra people to get their own personal vehicles, which would add even more. Could I use the resources just in case there are any problems with it and people who know Python can complain to me? Hell yeah. Rising seas and erratic weather on CO2. I don't know. I don't know much about it. I have not researched it. I don't know much about it. Never seen a trolley before, so in my mind, trolleys only serve to create dilemmas and kill people. Fair enough. I think they're mostly... I'm even trying to think of where you would see trolleys anymore. Is it like, what, San Francisco or something like that? I'm saving the trolley. Yeah. I think we do nothing here, actually. Because I think the trolley will do more good in that 30 years in its lifetime than the cost of the CO2. I think we do nothing here. Only 39%. So a lot of people are like, CO2 bad. We kill it. Oh no, you're a reincarnated being who will eventually be reincarnated as every person in this classic trolley problem. What do you do? Well, you know, if I'm being reincarnated, would I not want to force 5 reincarnations at once? Would that not be more fun? Yeah, it sucks that all these guys are going to die horribly, but this would mean that I would get 5 extra lives right off the bat right here, right? Because each of these 5 is going to be reincarnated into something different or someone different. Like 3 of these guys get reincarnated as like dung beetles. It's like, oh shit. I have done something horribly wrong. What would you want? So, we'll eventually be reincarnated as every person in this classic trolley problem. What do you do? On the other hand, this would mean that if I don't pull the lever, at some point in my apparently time-looped life, I would die 5 times to this, as opposed to dying only once to this if I do pull the lever. And you know what? I think that dying in this way only once, probably a better thing. They are stuck to the rails. We have no idea what happens to these people after reincarnations being closed. It's like the clones. So I think that's what that means. The way that I'm thinking about this is like it's basically a looped universe where each of these people are pulled, or maybe not. Maybe it's like you pull yourself from the timeline at 7 different points in time. Because, right, you got 1 here, 5 here, 1 here. So 7 total times. So these are 7 different lives, but they are all you being reincarnated. And then that comes into play, which lives were reincarnated latest. Right? Because whoever is the oldest you would have the most experience. I don't think that matters. Fuck it, we're pulling the lever. This one was starting to hurt my brain. We're pulling the lever. 50-50. Holy shit. Interesting. Why? I mean, I kind of almost talked myself into doing the 5, but I feel like that was more of a meme than anything. Send it to Discord as long as it's not safe for work. I don't have a not safe for work category. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards nothing, but you kind of want to prank the trolley driver. What do you do? I'm not going to prank the trolley driver because he's doing his job. I'm not going to fuck with him. If I'm doing my job and somebody comes over and diverts me, because like, while this is literally just a meme, I am going to treat this seriously. If you pull this, you're putting this guy off track. And this is a trolley. So, like, these guys have very limited ways to get back on where they're supposed to be. So that fucks this guy's whole day. It says you kind of want to prank him. I have kind of wanted to do many, many things that I have not done. Because I thought better of it. Aforementioned guilt tripping, so I'd never do anything that I perceive as mean, so I wouldn't do anything. Yeah, like just imagine, like I would immediately, because I do this kind of shit all the time, right? Where like my initial thing is like, this would be kind of funny. And then I think about it for 2 more seconds. I'm like, oh, that would actually be really shitty. And then I don't do it. So like, you just got to think about it. If you fuck this guy's day up, you are fucking his entire day up. And you could actually like get him in legitimate trouble with his job. Right? If we have this guy, if he's just, you know, going down the line, God damn, you're shedding like crazy right now. Could it be that it's getting warmer and therefore you feel the need to shed more? So yeah, we're gonna do nothing here. We're gonna let him go about his day. It was an amusing thought. Yeah, a lot of people are just like, yeah, I want to prank him. Fuck him. What, pranking trolleys? No, just like thinking of things that I consciously shed. No. It'd be like, do people consciously cause their own hair loss? That turned into a murder? Oh, Jesus. But anyway, yeah, like I will, my brain just fucking shut off there for a second. I will be, it's like almost intrusive thoughts, that kind of thing. Old people share the strangest stories. Where it's like, I could do this thing. And it would be kind of funny. But it would be really fucking mean or rude. I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that. Because that's really mean and rude. And while it would be funny for a second, I would then feel really bad for having done it. It's kind of how I feel about that last problem. But anyway. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards a good citizen. Oh yeah, we haven't actually checked that. So, a trolley is heading towards a good citizen. This is the wording that is used basically every single time. It was mentioned in the robot one where it was not specified that it would kill the robots. I'm just saying that's just like the basic wording of this problem. It says that it's heading towards a good citizen. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, running over somebody who litters instead. What do you do? Fuck the litterer. Because again, I'm assuming that these are exactly equal, except for the one thing that's different. Still something you do nothing versus you murder something. Again, because you're still choosing who lives and who dies, regardless of whether you touch the lever. Because if you don't touch the lever, you're choosing to allow the person on that first track to die. If you touch the lever and you flip it, you're then choosing to allow the other person to die. They're roughly equal, though. I wouldn't click it. It literally says one of them litters, the other one doesn't. That's the only difference. To give the lever flipping says a lot for me. Yeah, and like that's the thing. A lot of people put a lot more, well, seemingly, a lot of people put a lot more emphasis on the act of pulling the lever than I do. I think that you are equally culpable, regardless of whether you touch the lever. It's a huge difference when you do something. Not when the outcomes. I think well, it's a means and ends thing, right? In these scenarios, I think that the ends are. Vid is the next rival. All right. Due to a construction error, a trolley is stuck in a turtle loop. If you pull the lever, the trolley will explode. If you don't, the trolley and its passengers will go in circles for eternity. What do you do? Let me try and gather my thoughts about this. So that I can actually speak them clearly. I think my brain is refusing to work with me. Give me a second. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to. You just blew up all the passengers. You would. With this, you would. How much weight you put on the lever thing is kind of arbitrary. It is. It is. On some of these, I would say that it is almost negligible. Or even entirely negligible. The act. You would never blame anyone for not curing cancer. That depends on the circumstance, actually. That depends on the circumstance. So all of these are entirely depending on the circumstance. If I would not blame the overwhelming majority of the human race for not curing cancer, because they do not have the training, the expertise, the opportunity, whatever. However, if somebody is sitting there with a lever that says cure cancer or don't cure cancer, and they don't pull it to cure cancer, you're goddamn right I'm gonna blame that son of a bitch. They have a nice life there, or they could jump out, etc. I'm actually going to go grab a water because I don't have anything to drink right now and my throat's getting quite dry. So I will be back in a moment. Like literally like 30 seconds. So give me 1 second. Talk amongst yourselves. Oh my god, did you miss me? I'm back. Okay, so scroll back up real quick. Here you should not pull the lever. The people inside may have a nice life there, or they could jump out, etc. So here's the thing. The thing explicitly states that if you don't, the trolley and its passengers will go in circles for eternity. Now, what would actually happen there is that the trolley would go around for eternity. The passengers would die of dehydration within a couple of days, which is not a pleasant way to go. So I kill them now, or in a violent death, yes, but it is a quick death and should be painless because the entire thing that they are in is exploding. Or I leave them and they die of dehydration in 3 to 4 days. Or less. You know, depending on the size of the people and whatnot and how well hydrated they are at the moment, I guess. So, do I kill them now, or I allow them to die in 4 days? Grab some milk because I'm eating spicy snacks. Hell yeah. Milk's good for that stuff. They can do it themselves. What if the trolley got a water collection system? I feel like that is very unlikely, given the fact that they have no ways of creating that. And that's also assuming that it's going to rain enough within the next 4 days, and every 4 days thereafter. They can eat each other, this is true. But I would not say that that is a better alternative. Kept time traveling because their bus kept exploding? Jesus. Oh, we're going to pull the lever. We're going to end it. Oh no, the trolley is heading towards your worst enemy. You can pull the lever to divert the trolley and save them. Or you could do nothing and no one will ever know. What do you do? Who the fuck is my worst enemy? Murderer? Maybe. Maybe. I expected the trolley to splat instead of explode. Wait, what about the Champions Blastoise? I find it very strange that I have multiple people. This is so weird. I have multiple people chatting from Twitch, but it says that I only have one viewer on Twitch. Twitch, I think your viewer stats are fucked. A little sad I don't have any enemies. If I had one, I would save it. You can't torture the dead. Well, like... who would I, like, who is my worst enemy? That's like, is this somebody that I have to know personally? Is this somebody that I have to know personally? Because if I have to know them personally, I don't really have any enemies. And if it's just somebody on the planet, Satan, it's Satan. If it's just somebody on the planet, was it like fucking whoever's running North Korea right now, or like Putin, or the whatever the fuck the Chinese dictator is? Like, is it one of them? And to show how arbitrary it was, like with a button that cures cancer, you'd say that they're bad for not curing it. But with the average Joe, with the average cancer curing devices, you wouldn't say they're bad for doing that. But if you had somebody who would have had an easier time curing cancer, but still you'd have to spend your entire life on it, still wouldn't blame them. But half their life, maybe a quarter, maybe, yeah. You look like you like Pepsi. My soda of choice is actually Dr. Pepper. But if we're talking about Pepsi v Coke, I do prefer Pepsi. Yeah, Dr. Pepper, best soda. It's Tylenol. I agree, you're just wrong. You're just wrong on that one. Unless you're using that as a compliment, in which case, yeah, you're absolutely correct. What if my worst enemy was the Weedle run? I had a lot of fun in that, regardless of how rough that one was. I'm gonna do nothing. This one is too vague, I would say. Yeah. Oh shit, I did it wrong. I actually meant to say spare them. I clicked the wrong button. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I didn't mean to kill him. Oops. Oops. Oops, mama. Hey, you all right over there, friendo? Are you okay? Here, I found your leg. Do you want this one back? I pressed the wrong... I fat fingered the wrong button. Oh no, this trolley is heading towards a person that will lower their lifespan by 50 years. You can pull the lever to divert the trolley and lower the lifespan of 5 people by 10 years each instead. What do you do? I definitely pull the lever, right? The last 10 years of most people's lives is going to be some of the lowest quality, right? Because like if you're cut by 50 years and you live to 80, you would live to 80 normally, that means you die at 30. I would be dead, A, if I were to go to 80, and B, if somebody were to hit me with this. But if it's by 10 years, that's 80 to 70. The quality of life at that point is statistically, again, statistically speaking, going to be lower than the rest of your life. Yeah, I think that this is a fairly easy choice. They're just like mildly perturbed. Age those people by 10/50 years instead. You're still shortening their lifespan, but upside down. Ooh, that's an interesting question. That's an interesting question. I still think that I would do the 10. I still think I would do the 10. Because again, this would age somebody who's, if you hit a 10-year-old, they are suddenly 60. They're suddenly basically a retirement age, and they're 10 years old. Yeah, I don't think I could. Yeah. Oh, okay. Here's an interesting one. A trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, sending the trolley into the future to kill 5 people 100 years from now. What do you do? Have I done a Dratini run yet? Let's find out. There we go. I think I have. Yes. I've done Dratini and Dragon Knight. I've not done Dragonair. Pulling the lever every 100 years, make it a religious ritual. It can only be done once. So, factors to consider. A, if I kill these 5 people here, that cuts off 5 bloodlines, potentially, right? Each of these 5 people can have kids, each of their kids can have kids, blah, 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 on and on and on. Which means that we have basically 3 generations, 3 to 4 generations, maybe even 5, that would not be born if we were to kill the 5 people in the present. Counterpoint, the quality of life in the future could be much higher. Oh, hey, my internet decided to shit itself. Let's hold off on a minute. Let's hope that this cures itself quickly. It looks like it's gonna. Wait. 5 people. It's only 5 people. Ragtag, it's only 5. We're only killing 5 in the future. And honestly, if it's only 5 people, if these are the last 5 humans, the species is dead regardless. Hell, even if it was 100 people, the species is dead. That's not a right? What's the minimum population to like recover? Minimum population for to recover from an apocalypse. Minimum viable population. There we go. Oh. Okay, that's just a Reddit post. Never mind. 800 or something. The Reddit thread, the first answer in the Reddit thread said 160, but it is a Reddit thread, so who the fuck knows? Oh, this fucking brings me back. This song. Sorry. Let me actually... I didn't realize it was that low. Let's turn it up just a little bit. It's minimum tune. There's some bird species that went from that. Things that need to be bred out. The problem is that that would force incest. And incest, I believe, is very likely to lead to infertility within 3 generations, I think. Like, consistent incest through 3 generations is very likely to lead to infertility, which just basically ends in a genetic dead end. But anyway, that conversation has nothing to do with this trolley problem. Not really. Except for one very specific circumstance. Which we don't know. We don't know for this. We have no idea what's through that portal. It could be Fallout. Right? Or it could be a fucking utopia. Probably not. You know, it's only 100 years. 100 years isn't actually that long when it comes to human history. And it's not likely to have that much of a an effect. I'm kind of leaning towards pull the lever. We're gonna pull the lever. 71-29. Yeah, like that was a hard one. There's a lot of arguments for either side, but I think we just pull the lever and be like, well, I hope it worked well. Oh no, a trolley problem is playing out before you. Do you actually have a choice in this situation, or has everything been predetermined since the universe began? I have a choice. I do believe in free will. I have solid philosophy. Hell yeah. Kill count 70. Beautiful. We did it. We did it. And it only took about 2 hours. Not even. Probably closer to an hour and a half once I got the intro bits done. Max deaths percent speedrun time? Nah. Nah. Oh, something, you. Something was released today, or was announced today, and I haven't actually looked at it. What am I drinking? This is water with pineapple flavoring in it. It does look that way, yes. It does look that way. But yeah, it is water with great value pineapple flavoring in it. It's not great, but it's not bad. Gives the water a little bit of flavor. All right, so I have not read anything about this. Sure it is, buddy. Look, you know, I'm not quite so bold as to drink urine on Twitch and YouTube. Yeah, I haven't read anything about this at all. I read what y'all were talking about in the Discord, but I was also waking up, so I barely remember any of it. The only thing that I remember is, yeah, the 11 new archetypes, which will be interesting because we'll take a look at those when they actually get dropped. Yeah, greetings, Pathfinders. The long-awaited A Dance of Masks DLC will be released on June 13th. Wish this, the DLC will be the first to go on this new adventure. If you have Season Pass 2, the DLC will automatically become available on release day. A Dance of Masks is the 6th and final premium DLC for Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous in Season Pass 2. One last love letter to the Knight Commander and their loyal companions. Gather all your companions and travel back to where it all started, the city of Canabras. Destroyed and now risen from the ashes, visit a festival, celebrate your victories, socialize with friends and loved ones, watch the fireworks, and thwart the plans of villains trying to spoil the fun. Of course, fucking dicks. Not be flavored to have so much water, or so much flavor it's barely water. Yeah. I like to have some flavor in it. I don't want it to be like super overpowering, but I do want to have some flavor in it sometimes. Like, I do also have normal water here as well. What can you expect from the DLC? A new adventure will take you back to Canabras and beyond, to a new enemy stronghold. So this is using your main character. I wonder if they're going to have another progression system or if you're just not going to progress at all. Because your main character is most likely going to be level 20 and Mythic 10. So... Personal events for every companion. You've seen them fight. Now watch them have a day off. A new romantic event with every romanceable companion. An otherworldly arena where you can test your might against some truly mythic enemies. 11 new character archetypes, a new weapon, and the ability to switch your grip on the weapon from one-handed to two-handed. Oh my god, fully voiced dialogues. Something during Act 3? I would kind of hope not. Oh, and then there's just the trailer. Oh.
Knight Commander.
Right, let's turn that down. Let's actually pause this real quick.
Aren't you tired of all the...
Oh, it's only 30 seconds. All right, let's go back.
Knight Commander, a living myth, or so they say.
Yeah.
Aren't you tired of all these battles?
No.
Quickly, I think you could use a day off. Come back to Canabras. Enjoy the festivities.
Hope they fix some of the bug spells and abilities. Good luck.
Spend some quality time with your companions. Relax and have fun.
Why are you being this way?
Over you.
Wait. Why swarm? Who dat? Who would that be? Is there anybody that we know of that survived? Or is it going to be a new person entirely? I'm trying to think. It's been so long since I played. Discari? Nah. Discari's fucking dead. Discari's fucking dead. Good luck. Look. Look, I love me some Owlcat. I love me some Owlcat, but their games are janky. The games are kind of janky. Jank is part of the charm. I agree. I agree entirely. All right, so another thing that I mentioned is that once we finish with the... Maybe PC Swarm can do the event? Maybe. So that we're going to do some Stardew afterwards. Right? Right? Stardew? Hell yeah. We are going to close this. We're going to close this. We're going to close this because I don't need any of these. And we are just going to play some Stardew. We're going to hang out. We're going to hang out for an hour or so. This has been my, the farm layouts. Hopefully it's not that bad. Terraria win? Maybe sometime. Maybe sometime. All right. First off, fortune teller. What's the luck? Not great. Weather report. Oh yeah, the flower dance is tomorrow. 58 crops, 28 in the greenhouse, and the cave is ready. Hell yeah. No, go away. Go away. No, go away. Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah, that's just the announcement for the flower dance. I think you're just sellable, right? Yeah. I want to keep these because these are... Stardew is such an odd game. You mean a great game. An absolutely insanely good game. I don't know what you're talking about. It's the best. Most smashable video game character? Hmm. Why are you... Oh, I know what's going on. I know what's going on. We're gonna fix this. Wait, why is... There we go. And we're going to kill this. There we go. Human and Pokemon, stop it! Stop that right now. I think I could get rid of some stuff here. Yeah. I have a lot of random crap in my inventory right now. Alright. We're gonna... How did you get done so quickly? Oh, I also have these. So I can get rid of the kale, I can get rid of this and this. Cauliflower, you can go away. Strawberries are loved gifts. Duck feathers are loved gifts. Cauliflower is a loved gift. Coffee is a loved gift. I need this for a quest. Get rid of you. I don't need you guys. And I can get rid of these guys as well. I just need 4 coal. Alright. Have you ever played the Harvest Moon titles? I have not. I've never played a Harvest Moon. But, oh, yeah. Question. A question was asked, and I have not yet answered. I would say... be boring and say Tifa. I could be boring and say Tifa. I'm okay with that. Also, Jesus, these guys have eaten a lot of fucking grass. Alright. Now, what do I need? What was I gonna do for this day? Oh, I need to go fishing. I do have 6 days to do that. Oh, I need to do this. Refine quartz to Harvey. Run around slapping your petting your cows. We don't slap our cows here. Or are they eating the grass? Better to smoke it? Not for these guys. Are you? Yes, I could sell you as well. Oh, hey. That is new, right? That was not a thing before. And where are my other... There we go. No, I'm not eating the large egg. You go in there, you go in there, you go in there. I don't have any duck eggs, right? No, duck eggs didn't happen today. Hi, wifey. I keep forgetting to add things to my kegs. I'm a good farmer. I am a good farmer. I remember these things periodically sometimes. What do I want to put in the kegs? I don't have it. I need to plant these. I need to plant these. I need to plant these. I've never played this game. If you like farming simulators at all, I highly recommend this game. I absolutely adore this game. It is a really, really fun time. There's actually a lot to do. It's not just farming, so if you're not a huge fan of the farming stuff, do that shit IRL. Fair enough. There's fishing, there's mines that you can go into that are combat focused. See, I got a lava katana here, even though it's definitely just a fucking European style sword. This is definitely not a katana. But it is what it is. Do I get rid of anything else? I would like to get some non-gold and silver truffles. Making some veggies IRL is good. Farming IRL, I want to start beekeeping. Good luck. My buddy's tried to start beekeeping a couple of times, and he has not been able to uh, keep the hives alive. That is apparently an issue as of late. Um, don't think beekeeping is very smart to do as a hobby. Actually, a lot of people really, really like beekeeping as a hobby. It's like fairly popular. Is that in here? Yeah, that's in here. Okay, so we could get rid of those. Ah, itchy nose. Itchy nose. I could sell these. Thoughts on Europeans? They live in Europe. Beyond that, I'm unsure because they are people. And they can be shitty or they could be really cool. Oh, hey, I could get rid. Shit. Is that the birthday people? Yeah, nah. Did I get rid of both Omni Geodes already? I don't think I did. I think I've been lied to. Oh, I was gonna say I can get rid of that. I can get rid of that. Get rid of that. I'm gonna keep that. We're gonna put that here with the rest of my fishing stuff. Oh, I don't have any in there. Interesting. The wool is a gift that I can give people. Did I actually get rid of my Omni Geos? No. Wait, they're not elsewhere, right? I'm not stupid. I have a lot of... Oh, that's right. I need to go to the shop. That's what I needed to do. I need to go to the shop because I need to pick up more seeds to plant here. Also, I have no idea what these guys are. Every time I try to plant a mahogany seed, it just fucking dies. So I just gave up. Just kind of gave up. Oh yeah, this is my gift box. Oh, there's the salmon berry. Good, 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 good. I can plant these. Two different types of one, or not plant, but toss these in here. There we go. Falling asleep here. Have a good night, Ragged Talk. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you being here. All right. We got other things to check. Also, I'm surprised that none of these guys have flowered yet. Or, I guess, bore fruit yet. All right. Where am I? There. I'm gonna not plant here because I want to get more. Oh, I can't actually do that. Fuck it. Because I can't buy those until summer. I'm gonna replace all of these green beans. Oh, are these? No, not yet. They're not ready yet. I'm gonna replace all of those green beans with stuff, with things, with the fucking words. I can get rid of both the gold and the silver potatoes. Why are you here? You should also not be in there. I only want the gold in here. I still haven't gotten any gold wool yet, which is weird. The potatoes are not. They are not good gifts for anybody. Nobody likes potatoes, fortunately. Okay. Oh, hey, nice. And that is that, right? I have no more eggs, right? Wait. No. I have eggs over here, right? Yeah. Yep. Good. Okay. Oh, hey. There's that. Now I can put these in there now. That and that. There we go. Now we go and buy stuff. That can stay there. I'm not worried about that. I am worried about this, though. I actually do want to keep the goat cheese, or at least the gold star goat cheese, because that is a gift for somebody. I can't remember who. But I'm trying to remember to actually give people gifts. Like, I've got a couple of people, like, I've got a good chunk of people, like, pretty decently high. But, like, I have multiple people that are 1 or 2 stars as well, so I'm trying to fix that. Tuesday. I know that Pierre's is open 7 days a week now. That's good. Do I have a thing for Abigail? I do not. Wait, am I maxed out with her? Not even close. Okay. I think it's gonna be parsnips because it's the 20. Yeah. So it's the 23rd. So the parsnips will literally bloom on the final day of the summer, I think. Oh, I also need wheat flour. I'm out of wheat flour. Like 50 of it. There we go. 50. Easy peasy. I tend to just buy things in stacks of 50 because fuck it, why not? That's about the extent of my thought process when it comes to this stuff. What do I do after I spend it? Oh, I could buy another auto grabber for the chicken coop. That's what we will do. Oh. There was another thing to grab there. Yeah, I had to go a little bit crazy with the green beans because I had a work order for 100 of them over the season, and I wanted to make damn sure that I landed that. So the seeds can go back in. Oh, no, wait. I have spaces in here. I do not have spaces in here. I lied! I fooled you. I tricked you. I did that definitely on purpose and intentionally. I don't have any milk. Fuck. I've been trying to make that complete breakfast for like 4 in-game days, and I keep forgetting to buy. I kept forgetting to buy the fucking wheat. Am I out of? Oh, no. I have most of my gold bars in the gift box. That's what it is. I can... Here, we're just gonna put this in here for now. Mainly because I just don't know really what to do with that. Let me pull up... Where's it at? Oh, I closed it. Fuck. Stardew notes. Alright. Let's take a look. What do I need to pick up for gifties? White essence, grape. I need to grab my grapes. That's right. Crocus, daffodil, sweet pea, which is in here. What just happened? Okay. Horseradish, this. Wait. Who have I maxed out gifts on? Flint, so I don't need to grab the gold bars, right? Oh, no, wait. Somebody else has gold bars as well. Gem, but diamond. I don't even have the dwarf unlocked. I don't even know where he's at. Is diamond really? This is hot pepper. Leo. Who's Leo? Oh, Leo's the kid on the island that I don't have unlocked yet. All right. So the duck feathers can go in here. I can't actually use them yet. Gotcha. Oh, Sandy is the crocus daffodil. Okay, so she's in the desert, which I'm not going to go to yet. Parsnip is Pam. Cauliflower is Emily? No. Who's cauliflower? Maru. Maru is cauliflower. Strawberry is Demetrius, right? Fucking hell, I wish I had put these down in alphabetical order. Yeah, Demetrius. Sunflower is Haley. Tulip is Evelyn? Yeah. Poppy is Penny. Pink Cake is both of the kids. Aquamarine is somebody. Amethyst is, yeah. Fish Taco is Gus. Cloth is somebody. Who's Cloth? Sorry, I'm trying to just go around 2 days a week and just give everybody all of the gifts. Here, let's just get one of these. I don't want a whole lot of extra because that just means that it's going to be filling up my fucking inventory forever. All right. We're ready to go. And you know what? We're going to drink some coffee so that we can do it faster. Pam up here? Pam is up here. Take a parsnip. Pam's pretty high up. Jody likes pancakes. I can actually just... I have pancakes. I could give her pancakes. No, why are you right there? I don't have any eggs. I do have pancakes, though. Lady, I need you to not be standing right in front of the door. Don't need... Oh, wait, no. We do want goat cheese. Goat cheese is a very good gift for somebody. I can't remember who, but it is good for somebody. All right. Yep. Ooh, leek and fried mushroom. I don't have either of those. Year is not something. Emily. Wait. Aren't I done with you? Caroline. Sorry, not Emily. Emily's the blue-haired one. You. Evelyn. Evelyn. Where is Evelyn? Tulip. There we go. Sebastian, you get the frozen tier. Alex. Complete breakfast / salmon dinner. Don't have either of those. Lewis. Where's Lewis at? Hot pepper, which I don't have. Emily, topaz / wool. I have wool. For her, where are you at? Oh, hey, Haley's here. I can give you a sunflower. Yo, 5 stars. I'm out of coffee. Oh, hey, she's got the bird. Hello, bird. Hello, squeaky bird. Let me through, please. Sam, what do you have? Cactus, fruit, and pizza. I have neither of these things. You! Come here, rat. You want cake. Not that, goddammit. Jody is what? Pancakes. There we go. Oh, Kent, what do you want? I don't actually have anything that you want. So you're not getting anything. Oh, hi, Sean. Why are you passed out in the rain? Or Shane, not Sean. Don't say my name. Jesus. I did not expect Stardew. Ugh. Well, wasn't expecting that. Jesus Christ. How much alcohol is terrible for the body, but right now I'm most worried about his mental. Yeah. Yep. You do have to believe in a better future. You have to, basically. Yeah, I was gonna say that's gonna be closed because it closed literally 2 seconds ago. Wonder if the wizard... I can't remember. I think I've given the wizard 2 gifts already this week, which means carrying around the void essence is a waste. Also, I'm really hoping that that I actually am getting a benefit from giving gold star things whenever I can. Ah, cool. I had not. So Jody and Pam are done for the week. Clint is done for the week. Wizard is done for the week. Haley is done for the week. Gotcha. How many... Do I have any... I do have diamonds. Okay. Yeah, diamonds is one of the ones where I'm like, yeah, I'm going to carry a lot of these. I'm going to carry a lot of these because a lot of people are like, yeah, diamonds are the only thing that I want. It's like, oh, okay, that's $750 I could have had, but, you know, it's fine. It's fine. I've given so many friggin' diamonds to people in this game. Oh, actually, while I'm over here... Oh, no, wait. I am on a time limit. I need to get to the house. Because it is 7 o'clock. A Bream Frenzy has begun in Cinder Sap Forest. Oh my god. We're gonna ignore that, because we gotta be in here. Yay! Hi, Kent. I literally don't know anything about you. I did not know that this man existed until this playthrough, and he only showed up this weekend. Yes, I did bring the fish. While I was carrying around the bass. Oh, he looks very enthusiastic. As would I be if I was asked to help clean a fish. I don't know shit all about that. He just toss it on the floor. Eats about a whole fish to himself. Fair enough. He's like, I'm not even gonna deny it. Nah, this is just what it is. Crispy bass was delicious. It's to die for. We put breading on him? Yay, we did it. I'm assuming Marnie and Robin, Lewis, Jody, Demetrius. Actually, I should go there. That's probably where I should go next. And hope that I can get in there before they shut their doors for the night. There's like 3 people in there that I could give. Oh, Robin likes Scotchies. Hell yeah. Yeah, there's like 3 or 4 people in there that I could give gifts to. Sebastian I already have. So that's good. At least I've done his already. Oh, I've forgotten to grab this. There we go. Anything in this path? Nope. Doesn't look that way. I could cut down these trees, but I don't want to. Speaking of... That's right, forging is the only one that I don't have maxed out. All of my other skills are already at level 10, except for forging. No! I missed it by an hour. A full fucking hour I missed it. Son of a bitch. Oh well. Now I can cut these down. I'm gonna make a lot of money today because of all the crops that I picked up, though. So that's good, at least. At least I'll get something out of it. Oh, it said that the fucking cave was ready, too. I forgot. Go. Oh, I can grab a moral as well and toss that in there. Oh, wait. I don't want you. Oh, God! You're one of the fast boys. I don't want you. There we go. Hey, it's a Meridian. Hell yeah. Oh, wait. How are you still alive? Earth Crystal. I didn't know those guys could drop that. I didn't know. I didn't know. Alright, we're gonna come over here. We're gonna get some hardwood because I need a lot of hardwood for all of the crafting projects that I need to do. I don't really care about the slimes in here. Like I used to wipe out the slimes every time I was in here too, but they don't give me anything worthwhile really. I'm just gonna ignore them. Get my 12 hardwood and bail, right? Yeah. Yeah. Get out of here. Almost. We're not gonna get back before midnight, that's for sure. But we will get back before we pass out. But that's good. But yeah, one of the things I want to get the 100 so that I can repair this tree. It's one of the things that I need 100 hardwood for. But like that's another thing. I don't know exactly how you repair a tree. Carrot seeds, interesting. Can't really do anything with that. Can't really do anything with that either. And bedtime. All right, at least we weren't out till 1. Yeah, another 17 grand because of all the stuff that I sold. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Farming, kind of a decent way to make money. At least in this game. Don't know how it works IRLs, but in this game, kind of a great way to make money. Hello, wifey. Nice. We got a new thing. Fortune teller. What do we got? Somewhat mildly perturbed again. Jesus, 2 days in a row, huh? What do we got? 3 crops ready and 37 in the greenhouse. All right, cool. Oh, hi, Shane. Hello, friend. Sorry about what happened at the cliffs. That was embarrassing. I mean, I would not say... Glad I was there to help. Good. That's a good answer. That's a really good answer. Decided to want to see a therapist. Harvey got me in touch with a colleague of his. Hell yeah. I think he shaved his fucking scruff, which I like. Good. Good. This is good. We like to see that. Especially for a little treat my pappy used to make. Cook it slow. Stuffing. Hell yeah. Love seeing the, Where's the third? There you are. Sneaky little bastard. We're gonna do this. I'm not going to be able to... Well, most likely. I'm not going to be able to actually harvest them, but I want to minimize how much of these tiles get untilled whenever it swaps over to summer. So I think I'm maxed on Haley. Jody and Pam are done. Haley is done? Yes, Wizard is done. Anybody else? No. Gonna get rid of all that for now. Just so that I have all the inventory space, because I don't know what all's in the, what all crops are propping up, in the greenhouse. So I want to make sure I have as much inventory space as possible when I go in there. Oh, it's... Okay. It's the green beans. And exactly 1 strawberry. And a couple of kale. Oh, nope. We got 2 kale, actually. Do those. I really want to just spam hops whenever summer gets around, because I think hops are a summer crop. And like I said, I just want to spam those so that I can just consistently make beer, because that's the most efficient way to make money off of the things that I'm talking about. The things that I'm definitely talking about right now, the things, the kegs, those things. You can go away. You can go away. Y'all can go away. I also don't need you. I don't need you or you. I don't actually even think that green beans are used in any recipes. Maybe they are, but I'm not sure. Alright. Let's drop these. Oh, fuck. I forgot to get my animal stuffs. I need to also get the prize ticket dealt with. I keep forgetting all of these things. All of these things I keep forgetting. Probably thing work. It did. We got through the whole thing. Oh, fuck. That's right. It's also festival dance thing. Shit. There's so many fucking truffles. Jesus. Nope, we actually got through it today. Also, hello, Taco Master. How are you doing today? Did I actually pet all of my animals? Yes, beautiful. Except for the cat. I need to find the cat. Also, truffle. Where's the oil thing? How do I make truffle oil? There. Slime hardwood gold bar. Okay, that's actually not too bad. Had a complicated day. Too sad I missed it. Well, you can always rewatch it on the VOD. Go away. You don't get through, duck. I need 50 of these. What, gold bars? And hardwood. That was the last bit. How much hardwood do I have? 77? Not too bad. Using 20 of it here. Also, not the worst. I need so much hardwood. I need so much hardwood. All right. We're going to fill up all of our cheese stuffs. And drop these in. Yeah. All right. We're heading in. We're heading into the Festivule. Wait. Oh, shit. It's not here. It's not here. It's not here. It's at the other place. I always forget where this damn festival is. So yeah, we're just kind of chilling with some Stardew for the rest of the stream. As you can see, we are I am still planning on doing the watch together later, though. Ah, here we go. I still have those Blu-rays. Oh shit, I don't have it set up at all. I completely forgot to do that. Ooh, I could actually do this. These are good gifts for Sandy, who I have literally no friendship with. Yeah. Despite the fact, I mean, I have $100,000. Yes, we're doing this. Yes, I just spent probably, well, 500 each on that. Ask someone to dance with you. Spend some time pondering those. Something dancing in front of the whole town doesn't. Game with good fish. Well, you should have brought your fishing rod, sir. Dandelion salad, prepared fresh. Can I? No. Cannot interact. You want to come up and say hi to everybody? Yeah. What's up, baby girl? Why do we find flowers beautiful? Because they're colorful and aesthetically pleasing. Why? No fucking clue. Except for the fact that they're colorful. Also, they smell good. Moving across the water. That would probably be either a bug or a fish. My husband dance, but doesn't really know how. That is unfortunate. Is that it? An earring that she only wears once a year. Flowers, or is it Caroline's perfume? Well, you are standing right next to a giant thing of flowers, so maybe. Red jelly wafting in the wind. Looks like it's dancing. Oh, it does move. Nice. Key to dancing is to have confidence. This is why I don't dance. Hi, I'm a little busy. Well, I am blocking your path. Haha. There's nothing you can do to stop me. Hello, Oldman. Like bumblebee magnets. Can't smell much anyway. Well, bumblebees are also fine. Used to visit a spot when I was younger. It hasn't changed much over the years. Well, it is completely blocked off from the rest of the town. The vast majority of the time. Would us get together more if it wasn't for my allergies? Yeah. I know that pain. No, we're not asking Sam to be our dance partner. Sam's probably one of the few people in the town that I can't actually get to be my dance partner because he's only like 2 or 3 hearts. Vincent asked me to dance with him. Isn't that cute? That is actually kind of cute. I did. I got a lot of salmon berries. You. Flower queen. There must be a flower king. Well, I mean, yeah. Kinda. Couldn't find any clean shirts, so this one has to do. At least you don't look like you hate life anymore. The field is perfect. Grazing land for livestock. Would you agree? You know, not everything has to be for the livestock. But for today's festivity could be more perfect. Come talk to me when we're ready to start the ceremony. I'm glad that I am the one who gets to make this choice. Come here by choice. Make the seniors dance this year. I bet they love it. That would actually be kind of cute. Have them two dance together. Hello, Clint. I am alone once again. It's because you don't fucking ask. All right, we're gonna dance. Let's do it. Now, I've never actually participated in this. I've never gotten anybody's hearts high enough in any of my other playthroughs. To actually participate in this. Because I would just, like, forget about everybody else. And never give any gifts. And just focus entirely on, like, fishing and the farm and all that stuff. What's up, baby girl? That was fun. Time to go home. All right, cool. Oh, truffle oil. Hell yeah. What do you... Bye, kitty cat. All right. Shelby has abandoned us. I'm gonna sell the first one. I think that these are really good gifts, but it's also $1,500. Damn near. So, yeah. I wanna... Oh, there's all these as well. And I can do this as well. Let's go sell those, huh? Let's go sell that stuff, huh? Where you at? You. Also, once again, I don't... Oh, hey, kitty. Gotta pet the kitty. Really? That's it? I mean, I guess I didn't have that much to sell today. I guess I didn't have that much to sell. Fine. I will admit that this is a thing. It's good. Gold trash can is ready. And booksellers in town. Ooh. Oh, and I actually have a lot of money for the bookseller. Hell yeah. Famous Adventurers Guild near Pelican Town. The guild leader Marlin has a nice rewards program for anyone brave enough to slay monsters in the local caves. Adventurers will receive powerful items in exchange for slaying large quantities of monsters. There's a poster on the wall with more details. Very cool. Yep. I've gotten like 4 or 5 of those. Rain all day tomorrow. Hell yeah. Good humor today. Hell yeah. Crops 26. Crops ready in the greenhouse 14. And the cave is ready. Hell yeah. Why are these popping up like this? I hate that I can't reach that one. Oh, wait. Gotta talk to the wife. But all the farm animals, I hope that makes your job a little easier. Hell yeah. Also fill Chubby's water hole. Hell yeah. Helping out a lot. All right. Again, I don't actually expect to get any actual crops from these. I just want to preserve as many of these squares as I can. As many as these tiles as I can. So that... Oh, actually I have a lot of things that, my brain just shut down again. I have this and this in here still. I need to get rid of those. It'll be fine. This too. Perfect. What do you mean you guys haven't encountered any crows yet? I think I'm gonna go through the mixed seeds at this point. Cool. And that's everything. Cool. All right. So when she says that she fed all the animals, she did not pet the animals. She just fed them. Okay. Which is weird because I don't actually need the animals to be fed. They just come out and they feed themselves. I'm not going to need any more parsnips, I don't think. I think it's fairly safe to say that we're good on parsnips. At least as gifts, right? Probably not going to need any more green beans. Eggplant is also not a gift that I really give anybody, so we can get rid of those. And truffle oil. I'm going to keep some because it is a cooking ingredient. As much as I would like to be able to sell that, because it is a pretty penny, at $14.91 each. I think it is worthwhile to drop it off here, though. All right, can you get rid of those? Oh, the eggplant. I forgot to get rid of the eggplant. Got 9 of these. I don't think I need any more. I don't think I need any more. Get rid of that. Then I can drop the rest of these off over here and then get the animal stuff. I forgot to get rid of these. Oh, bitch. Yeah, only chicken eggs today. Duck eggs are once every 2 days, I think. All 4 are iridium quality, huh? I'm a little sad that the truffles aren't also grabbed by the auto grabber. I kind of wish that they were. By kind of, I mean I really wish that they were. Okay, let me just double check. Oh, all the cows and chickens are max, so I don't even have to worry about them, really. Interesting that there's a disparity here. I've made sure to feed to pet them every day. Interesting. Oh well. Not a big deal. No, we're not going to get the auto grabber today. We're not going to do that today because the bookseller's here. We're going to the book fair. We're going to buy stuff there because those are expensive as hell and they're not here all the time. So I don't want... stuff. I don't want to spend my money and then run out before I can buy all the stuff that I want from there. Could I hurry up and level up this fucking foraging, please? Jesus. I don't remember. Oh, yeah, I have the Move Faster book to buy still. What all do I have? All right, so trade in. Oh, shit. Oh, I could buy that. What's fairy dust? Sprinkle on cakes, furnaces. Oh, to instant. Okay. Pepper poppers. Okay. Buy. Horse the book. I like that. I think that's funny as hell. Yeah, we'll do this one. Then we will do this one. Okay. There's actually not as much as I would have looked. Man, I'm tempted. I'm so tempted to buy this. I'm so tempted to buy this because I think that this might get me above where I need to be to get to level 10. But I also think that that's a waste. Right? I think that that's a waste. No. We want to read the books. And despite the fact that I don't have a horse yet, Oh, that is actually noticeable. That is a noticeable difference. This is basically a +1 to our speed. Any extra red mushroom? I do. I have like 12 of them. None down there. Okay. Oh, I need to come in here. I need to come in here because I need to do this. Yes. Give me that sprinkler. I am gonna have to. Ooh, actually, I kind of need to make some sprinklers. I can make 6 sprinklers, right? I think I have. Well, I can get to 6 sprinklers. I think. I'm actually not in. Wait, do I have a poppy stone? No, I don't. I keep forgetting. I keep trying to do so many things. I keep trying to do so many things, and I keep forgetting the things that I'm trying to do. I think it's summer. I'm going to swap this. I'm going to try to get some iridium. How much do I have? I have 7 bars. Holy shit, I didn't realize I had that many. Okay, I think it's this. No, I think it's that, a gold bar in that, right? Where's my gold bars? There you are. Yeah. So, if I were to do this, I wish I could just like pause the time and be able to look at this. This is my setup right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I'm 15 across. So that would actually be perfect for 3 across. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If I go 1 more down, that's perfect. Yeah. So I need to go 1 more down. So I just need to spread this out slightly. And then down here I could still use my regular sprinklers. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to make 6. 5. Because I already have 1. Which is perfect. Like I said, I'm going to do this at the beginning of summer, so it's going to go in here for now. And the rest of the gold bars are going to go back in there. No, that's not what I want. Why is there a crop ready in the greenhouse? What the hell? That should not be a thing right now, right? Wait. Do I want to have more than 1 truffle oil saved up? Do I want to have more than 1 truffle oil saved up? Maybe. Maybe. Not there. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. What plant did I miss in the greenhouse? What did I miss? Oh, fuck. This one. I missed a parsnip. Okay. So we need to replant there so that we don't lose the thing. I just do sunflower seeds now? Maybe. I don't know. Okay. I feel like sunflower seeds are not what I should be planting. I feel like sunflower seeds are not what I should be dealing with here. Let's do another parsnip for now. I feel like I kind of want to get rid of the sunflower seeds. Actually, let me look up real quick. Let me look something up. Sunflower Stardew. What all are you useful for? Because I know that you're a good gift for Haley. Oh, you can just use it to make oil. Interesting. Okay. All right. So because we can use this to make oil, I don't know why the game keeps flickering on you guys. Sorry about that. But because we could do that, I'm just going to continue doing that, and we're going to call that a thing. Cool. What next? What next? Next, we go around and we give people gifts, right? Right? Now we go give people gifts. So I need Marnie to get a gift. Robin needs a gift. Lewis needs a gift. Demetrius, Willie, George. We don't have a gift for George. We don't have any leaks. Abigail, Evelyn. Tulip, one of these. Oh, no, wait. We're done with Haley for this week. Strawberry, cauliflower for Marnie. Or Maru. Sorry, not Marnie. Wool for somebody. Fish taco for somebody. Uh... Oh, I need poppies. Oh, I only have one more. Oh, shit. I'm almost out. Did not realize. Did not realize. Squid ink. Where's Squid ink? Squid ink is here? No. Oh, it's up in here. It's up in here. It's up in here. Hey, Jesus. There you are. Where's the other milk at? Where's the other cheese? Where's that? There you are. Okay, I'm gonna start hunting down people. I'm gonna start hunting people down. We're gonna start giving gifts. Call me feckin' Santa Claus. Problem is, I'm constantly forgetting where all these people are. Years usually has a lot of people in it. Elliot? Yeah. You get some squid ink. Oh, that's right, you're a writer. I forgot. Abigail's not here. Really? This is like the one day that this place is this empty, I think. This might legitimately be the one time that this place is this empty. I could just give Pierre a diamond, but I don't want to waste it on him because it's not a loved gift for him, and diamonds are fucking expensive. Alex, you are also a pain in the ass to deal with. Evelyn. Oh, cutscene. Just can't reach it. Hello, sir. I just kind of walked into your house. Oh god, we're getting old man story. Working in the coal mines, we were near the end of our shift. There was one last seam that needed to be broken up. When they were aiming to set off a stick of dynamite, but my foot slipped in a crack. I dropped it, exploded on impact. That's some shitty dynamite. When in a hospital, they told me I'd never walk again. Like, dynamite, I think, is not supposed to be impact explosive. I have it. Probably figured I was just too old to walk. Prior to spring chicken, I hadn't been in that accident. Fair enough. Have you ever tried becoming a mecha? Just becoming one. Is Evelyn here? I don't have a gift for you, old man, but I have a gift for your wife. No. She's not here. For once, she is not here. Wait, Maru! Come back! Come back. I have a cauliflower for you. Right, Maru's cauliflower? Yeah. There you go. And who was that over there? That was Jody? It was pancakes. Can't do... I don't have any pancakes. Vincent, I can give you cake. Where are you? There you are. No, I'm not eating it. I'm gifting it. Penny, I have a poppy for you. All right. We are going up to... Ah, there's Evelyn. Where's your tulip? There you are. I wonder where Shane works now that Jojo Mart is closed. Fucking wonder. All right, what about Robin? What is Robin? Robin is goat cheese. Okay, so I can give you the goat cheese. Beautiful. And you like strawberries, so I'll give you a strawberry. And then, oh shit, I need to get that to him. Amethyst I need for what's her face? Abigail. Amethyst for Abigail. Frozen tear for Sebastian. Is Sebastian in here? Are you down in your room, nerd? No, you're not for once. I'm gonna go get my red mushrooms so that I don't forget to give that to Linus. Because that has an expiration date, right? Like, I need to get that to him as quickly as possible. Otherwise, I will forget. And I will miss out on the extra friendship for somebody that I already have 10 hearts with. Why do you want a red mushroom? Aren't these deadly? I feel like you probably shouldn't want this. Although I guess a lot of things that are like poisonous like this, you can like prepare them in certain ways that removes the poison. Linus! Wait, what does he say? It just asks if anyone has it. Gotcha. Where did you go? You were literally here 2 seconds ago. You in here? Hello, friend. All right, Sebastian, where are you at? here yet? No. That man's like a fucking ninja, by the way. I literally waited out here one day, waiting to catch him as he was going home to give him his fucking gift. And he just never showed. I have no idea what happened. He was just gone. It's Thursday. I wonder who else is at the saloon. A lot of people usually are in here. Shane. I'm done with you. Oh, I need to do this at some point. Fuck. Although I do think that this is going to be the last day that I play here. Oh wait, Gus wants diamond. Well, he wants a fish taco as well, so we're going to give him the fish taco. There we go. And then you like mead, right? Do I need to do more with you? Yes. Oh, already done with her this week. So yeah, we're gonna call it after this day in game. But what I'm gonna do is after we finish the stream, I'm going to go offline for a bit. I am going to I'm gonna go offline for a bit. I'm gonna go get something to eat. I gotta walk up to the gas station to get myself something to drink, and then I'll be back. Not on Twitch, not on YouTube, but I will be doing a watch together of Fellowship of the Ring, the extended version, which I've never seen the extended version of that movie. And we will be hanging out, and I'll be watching that together with everybody on the Discord. If you are not in the Discord, I'm going to do this real quick. There you go. Should show up in chat in a moment. There we go. On the Twitch side, and there we go on the YouTube side. Yeah. We're going to be doing that. Not like right away, obviously, like I said. I'm going to be offline for a minute while I go and take care of some stuff, because I'm fucking hungry and I have not eaten yet today. If you have not joined the Discord, you just use that link, click it, and hop on in. And yeah, we'll be doing that here in just a couple hours. Not even a couple hours. I feel like it's probably going to be about an hour before I start. Probably going to be about an hour before I get started with that. Give or take, depending on how things go. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me today, guys. Thank you everybody for hanging out and watching. It was really fun to finally get that fucking it's finally actually get around to doing the trolley problem stream. It was a lot of fun discussing that. You know, having a bunch of different people having different opinions on how these things should happen, which is the whole point, right? The whole point is to discuss these things, figure out the do's and don'ts, and how people think. That was a lot of fun. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate y'all as always, and as always, hope you all enjoyed the stream. I hope you all have a good evening, and I hope to see you next time. This time it's going to be in like an hour or so. Bye-bye.